Hello and welcome to Charm Persons. I am your DM for this evening, Eric Younglove. I don't think we have any major announcements. We have not a full party, but we have a normal session on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yep.
So normal session on Sunday. Come check out the Tear Off campaign. But without further ado, we're going to get right back into the quest for the Golden Spoon. Which is still very much a thing. Which is still, you guys better be looking for that golden spoon.
Fuck.
Last we left our heroes, the Embracers, as they call themselves. It was restaurant week in Northbury. The players accepted a job from De Broom Oakenback, owner of the Abacus, one of the premier restaurants in Northbury. De Broom is vying for the Golden Spoon, the award given to the best restaurant in the city. The evening was going off without a hitch, if you count Todd the Turtle killing a patron, only to have them brought back by Viz as going off without a hitch. But Bruddik did get a dancing lesson from Elaire during the night. That was a nice, tender moment. Sven, the head of hospitality, was sent down to the basement to get a really old box of wine. Not a box of wine. Not boxed wine. It's really nice bottles of wine down at the basement. And Desi became concerned, the bartender, when he hadn't seen Sven for over an hour. The party was sent down to the basement to go check it out. They set off a trap on the stairs on their way down, and they slid down to the bottom of the basement. In the first room, Elaire couldn't resist a cookbook written by Vincenzo Tortellini, and she grabbed that off the shelf, triggering De Broom's defense system. After being assaulted by a gelatinous cube, brain in a jar, and a suit of armor who graduated from Alabama, Roll Tide, the party made their way to the next room. The next room had a mysterious portal located in it. Todd was able to find and talk to De Broom's pet turtle, Henry, and gained some valuable information. Henry told the group that Sven had grabbed something on the frame of the portal and then disappeared. Viz was the first to go through the portal, followed shortly by everyone else. The portal, it turns out, was linked to the real world, and Viz found himself face to face with me, Eric Younglove. And that is where we left off. Just going to give you a little bit of ambience. Yes, little 20.
Oh my god.
That is who.
Just so the viewers know, it's just a picture of Eric. It's just a really big picture of Eric.
Viz,
But like very fancy.
Yes.
You come kind of tumbling out of this portal. This little rectangle you kind of squeeze yourself through, and you're in my office. There, you kind of fall off the standing desk that I'm sitting there, and there's this guy who's in a sleeveless t-shirt just looking at you, and he just goes, he turns around and goes, "Sarah, we got more of them."
I take out my hand axe and I don't, do anything with it. I just have it out, and I say, "What did you do with Sven?"
Whoa, hey, Viz.
What?
I need you to calm down.
Uh,
Viz, right, Viz?
Correct. That is 100% me. And you are?
My name is Eric. If you could just put down the hand axe. And then right when you put it away, Elaire comes tumbling through the portal and kind of hits you in the back. You guys are both standing there. Oh my god, all right, there's more of you. All right, okay. All right.
As a matter of fact, if that is surprising to you, I should expect at least 2 more of us to be coming through this portal quite shortly.
I need more pizza.
Need what?
Pizza.
Hey,
Hi.
Elaire, my name is Eric. Nice to meet you. And he kind of.
I didn't tell him that.
His hand towards you.
I look at Viz and I'm like, you didn't tell who are you? And I take my quarterstaff.
Listen, clearly.
Is it Bruddik and Todd? Is it Bruddik and Todd that's with you?
What?
Listen, clearly we could kick his ass if we needed to, okay? So I don't think we need to be putting the weapons right in his face. Clearly we would be able to take care of ourselves with this creature.
Yes, you would. You would be able to murder me in the snap with the snap of a finger.
I don't plan to do that, you know. I just
But we could.
sure.
And then Bruddik comes tumbling out. Bruddik, you are a bugbear, right?
Correct.
Oh, holy shit! All right, I've only seen a picture. You are fucked up.
It's getting. Whoa!
Hey!
Hey! Whoa!
I'm sorry. You look. I've never. There's only me. There's only humans. I've only ever seen a human before.
Bruddik take as compliment.
Oh, great!
All right.
Well, lucky for you, but I would watch that for next time.
You would Bruddik the butcher. I know.
Does Bruddik have his hat on right now? Or
Oh,
is
yeah,
he
good
like,
question.
Is he like owlbear?
He's.
Oh yeah,
He's,
Full on bugbear.
he's his race. Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Bugbear. I wrote owlbear
Yeah.
for some reason. Bugbear.
Owlbear, amazing. Listen,
Todd, you start coming through, but you get stuck like halfway through, like in the monitor. Of the
Oh,
computer.
excuse me, everybody. I'm coming through.
I'll put out my quarterstaff for him to grab so I can like.
Could somebody strong help him out, please?
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'll try to help him grab his shell too.
I just stand there.
I'm a little stuck, guys.
Definitely not me that you're asking about, that's for sure.
It's okay, Todd.
Bug
Just
will
suck it
free
in.
turtle.
Just suck it in.
I
Just...
can't suck in my shell.
Well, the
Isn't that like the whole purpose of the shell?
Yeah.
As
it is.
grandfather used to say, think thin, turtle.
Just both of you make athletics checks. See what happens.
me.
Todd and Elaire.
Can I just can I do an insight check and just
absolutely,
see
do an
if
insight check.
okay.
Let me roll a deception check.
That is a natural 1. Plus 9 is an
I mean-
8, but
He seems to be, on the up. Seems to be just concerned.
listen, I don't mean to jump ahead of ourselves, but I trust this man with our lives. So I just maybe we can just find out what's going on here.
I shouldn't
Yeah, I
brutally
did.
murder him.
You should not.
Absolutely not, man.
No.
No.
Okay, no problem.
Not yet. Not.
Okay.
Hey, can we go to a place that is less pushing my wings inside my body?
Yes. Yeah.
This is
What
a
did you
very
guys get for the
small
athletic?
room.
24.
I got a 18.
Okay. Yeah. No problem. You're able to pull them out. The desk collapse. My office isn't that small. I mean, you guys can all stand normally.
I
It's
immediately
not-
turn around to the little glass thing that you have behind you that I think is a fire hydrant or whatever the fuck it is. What
Oh
is that
yeah,
thing behind
yeah.
you?
It's a
And I,
break
like-
in case of zombies. Yeah.
Yeah, I read it, and I can read common, so I'm reading it, and I just break it, and I.
Ah, my
take
brother
it.
made me that. What are you doing?
Oh, you have a magical item for zombies. That's very useful.
That's not even a real shot. It's a plastic shotgun.
What is plastic?
What's a shotgun?
Who was he?
All right, look, there's going to be a lot of explaining going on. Why don't we just move on to the living room? It's a little bit more spacious. We can sit down. We can talk in front of the fake fireplace.
I'm keeping this.
Please.
Yeah, I walk.
I'll lead you
Yeah.
in the. Eric leads you down
Will-
to the living room. Yeah, Bruddik, were you going to say
Will
something?
Bruddik fit through the door?
Good question.
How big are you?
It's like 8 feet tall.
Yeah, you can fit. I mean, you got to squeeze and Todd
fit
has
for
to kind of
Bruddik.
shimmy his way through there with the shell. You guys are able to walk through a normal doorway.
I go to the bathroom to freshen up.
right across the hall. You go to the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. What do you do to freshen up?
I turn on the faucet so that the basin fills up with water and just dip my head in it. I need to do this once a day. I'm a turtle.
It's refreshing, and honestly, the water is probably a little bit more clean, and it's got like kind of a weird taste to it that's probably not filled with like dirt and sediment, So this is nice fresh water.
Okay.
Are you wealthy?
Oh no.
Oh, this is a you.
This is a very-
You don't need to lie to us. This is an
This is a very
extremely nice
well-kept-
establishment. Yes. Wow.
It's a
Mansion.
middle class. Come with me to the living room. And Eric leads you downstairs into the living room. and you kind of overhear Sven's voice coming from the living room, and you just hear, "So her name is Alaska Thunderfuck, right? And she's a queen. Oh, fascinating. What kingdom does she hail over?" And you just kind of hear some talking back and forth, and you get downstairs, and you see Sven, which is now in a hoodie and some sweatpants. Just seems to be chilling on the couch. And you see one girl. She's a total hottie, total knockout. Just like one of the most beautiful figures you've seen. Just curly blonde hair. And he goes, "Hi, hey Sarah." Eric introduces himself.
You say curly blonde hair?
Curly brown hair.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you said.
I meant brown. Did I say blonde?
Yeah.
You were doing so well.
Almost.
Sarah, don't watch this.
She'll be up here in a second. There's a little bit of a delay from where she's watching it. And next to both of them, you see Emily. If you want to describe yourself.
It's me. I look like this. Yep.
Like it's just you.
Are
It's
you
just me.
here?
Yeah, it's just me.
This is
What
incredible.
the fuck is happening?
Yeah. So this, as you can see, Sven is completely fine. He has not been harmed. He's relaxing. This is Sarah, and this is Emily.
Hey,
Sarah and Emily.
Hey,
what weird names. My name's Todd.
Viz walks over.
what a weird name.
Viz walks over to Emily and says, "Oh, that's very strange. Eric told me that there were no other races than human here. Clearly, you have a halfling."
Yeah, we gotta figure this problem out, you guys.
There's gonna be a lot of explaining. We just need to all. If everybody could have a seat, and as I say that, you kind of hear some growling behind Bruddik.
I immediately take out my hand axe.
Youpie, sit down, please. Can you sit down and can you stay? And you see this beautiful beagle mix.
I can do this.
With long blonde curly hair.
With long blonde curly hair. You see this beautiful dog.
Oh,
And
right
right
hold on! I
behind
gotta
that-
show the stream.
And right
Oh.
behind the dog, kind of curling through his legs, is this just gorgeous cat that is. They just seem to be best of friends because it's a fantasy world, and I can make them best friends if I want them to be best friends. And the dog is just kind of sitting there growling at. Could just let him sniff
growl
you. And I
back.
think,
Grow
just
back.
let him sniff you. Make an animal handling check.
There are dogs and cats here. I mean, there's so many other species.
11.
11. It's still just seems to be growling at you. If you just get on your knees, kind of be a little submissive. Bruddik,
Bruddik
and I
don't
think
get on knees.
No,
For the dog.
That's an insult, man. No, come on.
I try to pick up the cat and I say, "This is the smallest tabaxi I have ever seen. Is this?
You've never.
Are
wait,
you?
Elaire, have you never seen a cat before?
Yeah,
Cats exist in
Oh, this is a
Dungeons and Dragons, for
regular
sure.
cat. Okay.
Also, dogs exist. Like, chill, you guys.
No, I know, but he said that there was only humans. I'm questioning
How do
his.
you know what?
Sentient races where there's only human, like
It
big,
happens.
like smart main races.
I'm sorry that he
There's-
keeps
there's-
acting as if you don't exist. You clearly,
There's-
your
there's
halfling
no-
lineage is nothing to be ashamed of. I just want to let you know.
I'm
that.
not a halfling. I'm just really short.
She's about the same height as I am.
Oh,
Okay.
she's sitting
and
down.
I'll
It looks.
I'll put the tabaxi down. Where are we?
Well, as Will Smith would say, welcome to Earth.
So,
We're on a different planet.
wait. We're on a
Wait,
different
I don't know, you're
planet.
You're on a different plane of existence, if maybe that could put it in terms that you could.
Oh, I've done that before. Okay.
You
Right.
have?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're from a whole different plane, Elaire.
I didn't know you. Okay.
Well, we've only known each
I
other a
feel
short
like I
time.
lost
You know what I
track
mean?
of
Like-
We've
my.
only known each other a
Plant.
short time. There's a lot I haven't told you.
What was that? What was that, Bruddik?
Why does this plane of existence smell like strange smoking plants?
That's just I think you guys call it elf grass where you guys are from.
Oh.
Do you want some?
No, I'd like to stay keen mind.
Yes.
Bruddik will be happy
I
to.
absolutely do.
Oh.
Yeah, it might help you chill out about the dog.
Yeah.
I'll take some.
Listen, Sir Eric.
Just Eric.
Oh, sorry.
Take it.
Eric.
Take the sir.
Do you know why we're here?
No, to be honest, I don't. Yesterday, Sven kind of came barreling through my office.
Yesterday?
Trying to.
As
Yeah, it
in
was
the
yesterday.
day before today.
Yeah, like the sun set and rose again. And now it's
There's a lot of things
nighttime
that are
again.
the
How long
same.
were we-
You
All
don't
right,
have to
guys.
check about everything.
I know I'm gonna have to explain some things, but like dogs and cats and time, I didn't think I was gonna have to explain. This is gonna be a real long conversation.
Sven, according to our memory, we just saw you.
Yeah,
Just
that
yesterday.
was like 36 hours ago.
No.
We did not fight
to
until
me.
after.
How long has it been?
I mean, like
Like 30
15
minutes?
minutes.
An hour and a half.
yeah.
Yeah, since you guys last saw him, probably like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Sven kind of scratches his head and she's like, well, we better hurry and fix this then, huh?
Fix what?
Well, we gotta get back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I would love
And then
that.
Eric kind of looks at Sven and says, well, we do have another problem, Sven, that we need to look. You guys are part of a game. I don't know how to sugarcoat this. You guys aren't real.
Okay.
Bruddik disagree. Very
Yeah.
real.
I mean, obviously you guys are real because you guys are standing here right now, but like my friends made you guys up.
Mhm.
Huh?
I
I've
don't want
always
this elf
suspected.
grass anymore.
Prove it.
Bruddik. You're known as Bruddik the Butcher.
Yes.
You were an assassin for your clan, right? Is that what it was?
Yes.
Whoa.
And then you bought a bakery. Now you're Buddy the Baker, and you do owe DeBroom quite a lot of money. And you only know that like only you and DeBroom kind of have gone over that. And he'll kind of go to each character and kind of tell like a secret about them that like nobody else would know.
Oh.
I try to like
I just sit very slowly and very stoically next to the halfling and just kind of like look at her and like just very quiet.
I like grab my holy symbol and like try to like commune with my deity, the Stormlord.
Is there like
You know what?
an ability or?
Yeah, I'm gonna try divine intervention.
All right, I roll.
Okay, so
Is it 90?
yeah. Well, it's a. I roll a
Level?
D100 and I need to get 10 or below. Yeah.
10 or below. Yeah.
So the purple will be the 10 die. No, 62.
62. You hold your holy symbol, and you do feel a connection. You don't feel as if the connection to your deity has been severed,
Okay.
but the divine intervention doesn't really do anything. But you do feel like the warmth coming from your holy symbol.
Okay.
Like yeah. Does anybody have like a small spell? I just want to test something like a cantrip,
I
something
cast
that
light.
wouldn't destroy my house.
I cast light like on my fingertip.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that still works. All right.
Wait, you
I
mean-
extinguish it.
You mean I'm not real and I still can't cast spells? How come I should have made myself a spellcaster?
You'd have to talk to Matt, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
Matt.
Matt's the one who created Todd.
Oh, seems cool.
Who created
Okay.
me?
Zach. Zach.
My fiance. So
Yes.
watch what
which
you
is
say.
why Emily's here.
You're going to marry
I didn't mean to offend. I did not know you were the future partner of my creator.
Know your place.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. That was mean. I'm just.
I like look at Emily and I'm like, oh.
I lean over to Vizzar and I whisper, "Hey, is something going on with you and Emily? I really sense a connection between you two."
What? No, of course not.
Oh, okay.
Just listen. What's going on? Where's Zach? If he created me,
So here's the thing. Ever since a couple days ago, we have not been able to get in touch with the people who created you. Like I've been trying to get in touch. Like I've been talking to Emily. Emily hasn't seen Zach in a couple days. I've called Zach's mom, and she hasn't, heard from him. I've talked to your wife Schmitt. I look at Bruddik. Your creator's name is Schmitt.
What do you call Bruddik?
listen, you really gotta watch your mouth around him, man.
Your creator's name is Schmitt. I haven't heard from him.
Bruddik may smell,
You
but
don't
no
like
need
his
for
name?
profanity.
It's a nickname. It's his last name, Schmitt. I'll call you Bruddik.
Bruddik want to meet this Schmitt.
I wish that I could. I can't. He's gone. I can't.
Is this all the information you know, my friend?
No, we know one more thing, kind of. We don't know exactly what it does, but Sven will kind of pull into his hoodie pocket and pull out this cube. And it's a cube that has like nine other squares on each side, and they all kind of have runes on them. And it's like, yeah, Sven holds it up and goes, "Yeah, I pulled this from the portal. Portal turned on, and now I'm here."
Hmm.
Ooh, maybe there's a dragon nearby we have to slay. Let's get
Or
back. Are there
Dragons.
dragons here?
dungeon we
No.
have to delve.
There's little lizards.
Oh, cool! I love lizards.
Yeah, but no dragons.
Oh,
You don't have dragons here?
No.
boring.
Yeah.
We have turtles, but we don't have turtles. So there's some things we have. There's some things we don't have.
Well, I haven't
Are
met
there
a turtle
bugbears?
that
No, you are absolutely terrifying. I've never seen
Uh.
anything like you before in my life.
One of a kind.
Well,
So it seems to me as though we need to get this cube back to, or find out where it can. Is it the key?
I don't know. We do.
Oh,
There's a place that we might be able to take it, and someone might be able to know what it is. We could. There's an old antique shop. It's owned by Mr. McGillicuddy. It's in the mall. That was kind of where we were gonna head there tomorrow morning.
What is mall?
is that a town?
It's like a town square, a bunch of shops, food, all inside.
A marketplace.
Ooh.
Market. It's a big indoor market. Yeah.
Is there
Yes.
bakery in this market?
Yeah, Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Cinnabon.
Yeah, cinnamon roll. It's
The bakery's in a bun?
Cinnamon roll.
I wish, but no, they
Oh,
make
like
Cinnabons.
cinnamon. Oh, okay. I thought you said in a bun.
Cinnabon.
Cinnamon.
Eric, what time of day does it look to be outside?
You look out the window and it's dark, so it's nighttime.
Okay. Well, do we go now or do we?
Yes,
It's
time is of
other-
the essence. I would like to go see this Mr.
Yes.
McGillicuddy.
They're closed right now. We'd have to go.
Well, we shall go to his abode.
Yes, we should.
I don't know where he
yes,
lives.
we should walk up to his house and
He
knock on
doesn't
his
live
door.
in the bakery, or
I'm sure he lives
No.
right above the shop.
Well, no, people who have homes like this, they don't.
Oh, it's a wealthy
where they work.
town. Okay.
Mm.
That's kind of most
home separate from
places in the
businesses.
country.
Okay.
No dragons and homes for the people. Interesting.
No dragons. No. Well,
Look, we got plenty of pizza. Well, we don't have plenty of pizza. 'cause
Have
we
you
bought
tried
the-
shoving
I can order some more pizza.
something back through
Thank
the
you.
other portal in there?
It's not really a portal. You guys kind of climbed through. I don't know how to explain a computer monitor, but a computer monitor.
Bruddik,
Yes,
go
Bruddik.
inspect this portal monitor.
Yes, Bruddik, good idea.
Yeah, please go look at all you want.
So I can go
I-
back upstairs.
I go with Bruddik.
Angie, what do you do?
I just want some pizza.
All right,
Oh.
there you go. and
I
you eat
hear
pizza.
I hear Emily say, "I'll order more pizza," and I suddenly am very hungry and I smell it and I like wander over to wherever the pizza is.
I'm
what do you do?
also there by the pizza. I love
Okay.
pizza.
You know, it's funny
You know what
seeing
pizza is?
a big turtle eat pizza. This thing.
Wait, why is that
Like-
funny?
It's just it's a comic. It's a TV show. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They love pizza. Cowabunga.
No, I don't know. I tie my headband around my head.
Yeah. Then the pizza tastes great. It's
Excellent.
it's like super cheesy. It's like you guys haven't tasted anything quite like it before. It's like really salty, greasier than it's really good.
Far out.
Ben, this should win the golden spoon.
You know what? I think if we make it back, I think we will start serving pizza. I think that's
I
yeah.
put a bunch of pizza in like whatever pockets are free in my
Yeah.
outfit.
I just
yeah, you
start
can add
putting it
some
in my
pizza to your
shell.
inventory.
I have like a little compartment in my shell. I just shove in there.
So you guys go upstairs and you guys look at the computer. Both of you make an investigation check.
I'm really good at this. I get a +0. 10.
10 as well.
Zach, you still have advantage.
Ooh, from...
You got a couple hours from that drink.
Oh, yes, that's correct. 15.
15.
Oh shoot. Okay.
You kind of look around. You start like hitting some of the buttons on the keyboard, and then you press the power button, and it turns on.
I freak
just
out.
the
And
wet-
I smack it.
All right. Yeah, just make an attack. That's your strike modifier, or what? As says an unarmed strike.
It's an 18.
18. Do you have like claws?
Yeah. Big
Yeah,
hands.
you just-
claws.
Kind of right before it turns off, you just see the website Roll20 pop up, and then you just see Roll20, and then he just comes and just destroys the computer.
No, well, probably nothing.
Everything all right up there? You hear Eric call from downstairs.
Portal monitor scare Bruddik.
Yes,
Did you break my laptop?
yes.
No.
Nice.
I'm not really good at
Bruddik, make a
lying,
deception.
dude.
Bruddik, make a deception check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. That is 13.
All right. He goes, all right, yeah, just be careful. Just maybe come down here.
There's
Okay,
pizza.
Yeah, there's pizza.
It's good.
I think I'm gonna go eat some pizza, Bruddik. You wanna join, or you can stay there? Or...
I want to look. I want to look at the computer more.
Okay, yeah. I go down, and as I pass the pizza, I go, "We totally broke your laptop. I'm so sorry." And then I go over to the table and I start eating pizza. But I start throwing it up in the air and catching it in my mouth.
I like pull a pepperoni off one piece and like throw it in the air for you to catch as well. It's good, right?
Emily, what do you do?
I order more pizza on my phone. Take a minute to do that.
Yep.
And then what's Sarah doing?
She's sitting there watching Drag Race.
Oh, I'm definitely
While this
watching
is
Drag
going on.
Race with Sarah.
Okay.
I love
Okay,
that
you're
like
watching Drag Race.
she can focus on Drag Race with all this happening.
So they're all
Stressed. I
royalty?
need some distraction.
Yes, they are all queens in their own right.
They look it.
Wow.
Very powerful.
Bruddik, what are you looking for? What are you doing?
I was just trying to look at the computer more to see if I can figure it out, how the contraption worked. Probably get frustrated really quickly and smashed it some more. And I came back downstairs.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Well, now that you broke the laptop, nothing else turns on. You can kind of get the monitor on. It turns on. It's just a blank screen. Doesn't seem to be magical by any means. And then you come downstairs, and unfortunately, Bruddik, there's no more pizza.
Bruddik not like pizza. Bruddik
There's more
prefer
coming.
taste of human flesh or bakery goods.
Well,
ask
one of
them
those
to
is going to be one of those is going to be a problem.
Yeah. I'll call the
Which
pizza
one
place and
problem?
ask them to hurry. I'll offer him like
Thank you.
20 extra bucks.
Thank you, I appreciate it. You can't eat human flesh here, Bruddik. It's
Why not?
very frowned upon.
What about small children? People forget about small children.
That's not really okay where we're from either. I just want to point that out.
Do you have any criminals or?
Yeah, we have crime. Yeah.
But there's also
Like,
pizza coming.
can Bruddik have those?
Can you have pizza with murderer flesh on top?
I can make sure that like the cow killed someone maybe.
Yeah, can you ask for a murderous cow?
It might take longer.
I'll pull a piece of pizza out of my pocket and offer it to Bruddik just to see if you do.
It is baked. It's baked.
Yeah.
It's dough on the bottom.
Mhm.
It does
Go
taste
on
kind of
bottom.
like those hand pies.
It
you
is,
made.
yes.
All right, I'll try it. Pizza.
It's good. It's good pizza. You like it?
Oh, do you like brownies? I can make some brownies. Do you guys have ingredients for brownies?
Yeah, we got-
love brownies.
Okay.
Do
I'll
you
go
wanna-
make
do you
some
wanna help?
brownies.
Emily in the kitchen with
Yeah.
brownies, Bruddik?
Nothing would make Bruddik happier.
Let's go make some brownies. Do you guys have an extra apron maybe?
Yeah, we got.
Can I pull out my hat of disguise and put it on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, put it on.
Who do you want to look like?
Exactly like Buddy the baker. So I got
Got
my
it.
chef's hat, my apron, and everything. I'm ready to rock.
Are you still 8 feet tall when you're Buddy the Baker, or do
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Amazing.
Okay.
It's an illusion.
Great.
Hey, Eric, can I?
Yeah, Todd.
Can I talk to your king? Can we head to the palace and talk to
Joe
your king?
Biden? Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, if that's your king.
We don't really have a
King Joe
king.
Biden?
We have a president. Some countries have king. We don't have kings.
Okay, well, I guess I'll talk to your president if that's okay.
Is there something I can help you with? Or something I could do for you?
Oh, I don't know.
Pretty powerful.
I don't know. Every time I go to a new city, I just go straight to the king usually.
And you're able to just go talk to
Yeah, it's usually pretty
Kings?
open.
When you're at our level, yeah.
level
Yeah.
10.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? I just meant like, level of ability.
You're such a
Yeah,
metagamer.
you guys are all level 10 Dungeons and Dragons characters.
But you don't have Dungeons or Dragons, you said.
No, we have a game where you make believe that you're. in
Can you
Dungeons
show
and
me
Dragons.
more about this game?
Yeah, I can. And he'll go upstairs to his office and you'll just hear like, God damn it, my laptop! Oh my god! And then he'll come back downstairs, just arms full of minis and like books. And he'll give you guys the player manuals and the Dungeon Master Guide and all the minis that he has. He even has a little turtle mini that he holds up. Little turtle. It's like, see, it's you.
Oh, that's me. That's cool.
I would say that Vizzar just gets lost in these books and just starts reading.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I roleplay as Matt in a game?
I mean, I don't know if we're gonna have enough time because I really want to.
Yeah, I definitely think we should play this game, by the way.
I really want to save my friends, and the longer you guys are here, I think the longer they're gonna be. I don't know where they are. I don't know what's happening. to
Well,
them.
if your friends created us, if they die, do we die?
I don't know. And if you die, do they die?
Well,
Wow.
I think it's of the utmost importance.
Well, I have
that
Revivify.
we-
So.
Oh, I'm not as worried suddenly.
Hmm.
Do you have a diamond?
I mean, I'm assuming a level 10
You do have a
character would have a diamond.
You have a diamond?
I look over and I say, of course. And then I look at my bag. Yes, of course. Yeah, I definitely have a diamond.
Well, I think if you say that things are closed and we can't talk to this President Joe Biden, we should at least get some rest and then
Yeah.
go immediately right away to
Yeah, we can go
the,
right when they
the
open.
town of Mall.
Yes. The St. Wood Mall.
Yeah.
Let us head to this Mao.
No, we're gonna sleep
we're gonna-
first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You-
Well, first we're gonna eat some brownies.
Okay, fun.
Ooh.
This is cool. I like this place.
Oh,
Which
it
I
feels
need
very
both of you
chill. Very
guys
good
to make
vibes.
performance checks. Schmitt and Emily. Emily, you have advantage.
Do I have any kind of modifier?
I'll give you. You have 12 and 1 stat. You can pick which stat. So you get a +1 and 1 stat.
Yeah, that wasn't very good, but a 12 with
Okay.
advantage.
With advantage, Bruddik.
Or
4,
he's
man.
got -2
All right.
performance, so he's not a very good baker.
You said you got a 10, Emily.
A 12.
12. So all right, 16. That's not too bad together. They come out. They're all right brownies. It looks like when they were done, Bruddik kind of tried to put a little finishing touch on them and just like stuck his claw into it to taste it. And there's just like one like kind of gouge out of it. But yeah, the brownies are done, and you guys seem like you did a pretty good job.
Vizzar throws the book down and walks out the front door.
Vizzar!
Oh, I'll go after him immediately.
Could you please bring it back here? You guys can't be
Oh,
seen
yeah.
outside.
No, I've got it.
As soon as I step out the front door, I flap my wings and go up to the roof.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll also fly up to the roof using my wing wear.
You guys are both sitting on the roof.
What's up, Bud? What happened? What was in that book?
Elaire, everything. Everything I've ever known was in that book and more. He's right. We're some game to them. I mean, I don't even exist. I don't even know what to make of this. Like I have memories. I have a childhood. I have things that happened to me that shaped who I am today. I have people that I'm in love with.
What?
It's just a lot to go on. It's a lot going on, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think you're real, Viz. Just because a book said, it never said you weren't real, did it?
My name was in a list of names that you can choose for an Aarakocra.
Okay. But just because you're named after something else or someone else doesn't mean that you're not real. Look at me. I'm real. Do you think I'm real?
I mean, you're real to me.
Then there you go.
It's like, I know we've been having a good time and pizza's the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I know that there's certain parts of this that are great, but it's a lot to take in. I know that I'm not so great with words and putting all of the thoughts that are in my brain out in the world, but I know what I'm talking about most of the time, and Everything's been thrown upside down for me.
Well, the way I see it, this can't be very much different than fighting a gelatinous cube.
I think there are so many things that are so very different.
It's just another adventure.
Do we hear
And we've-
this?
No, they're on the roof.
Elaire,
So-
if I could have any personality trait, it would be your positivity.
That's why we got to stick together.
Well, if you're going to McGillicuddy's, so am I. Thanks for coming to talk to me.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay, but are you gonna marry that halfling?
What? No! Why do people
Is
keep
that who
saying
you said
this?
you were in love with? 'Cause
I-
you said just now you were in love with some. You've been in love with people. Is that who it is?
No, that's not who it is.
Oh, okay.
I just... I didn't... I left the tribe because arranged marriages were like this, and I hate it, and I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So I will keep her away from you at all costs.
No, she seems nice. What are you? Elaire, listen, I love you. Thank you. You're a great friend, but I'm fine.
Okay. Okay. But if she bothers you, I'll
I'll
fuck her
kill
up.
her.
We'll both do it on either side.
I don't
we'll
think we
flank
can.
her.
I don't think we can kill
We'll
her.
get advantage.
See, you read the book, see, so you know. That's why we're so
Oh,
good.
is that in the book?
That's why we're so good when we are on opposite sides of our enemy. It's because
heck.
we have advantage.
Ah.
And you know
See,
how like there's only we
this
can
is
only
friendship.
do. You know how like there's only so much that we can do in a day. Well, I can really numerically spell that out for you now if you need me to. I know exactly what we're capable of. Just
Oh my
saying.
god.
That's
I
yeah.
think I need to read this.
It's
I think
insane.
It will help
I-
me self-actualize.
All right, I need to go.
I'm flat, like,
I fly down, and I was feeling better, but now I'm kind of feeling a little worse again.
It was kind of a roller coaster.
Yeah.
I got a little bit out of the way at the end.
Yeah, so Viz just kind of like, he does walk back in, but he's a little solemn, and he kind of sits on the couch.
Thank you. Hey, you guys can't just go and run off. If people find you,
We will.
it's not gonna end well.
You don't know that, all right? I could take care of
I mean,
myself.
the government's gonna like snatch you up and run a bunch of tests on you. Have you guys seen ET?
No one can snatch me up.
Well, if you let us talk to President Joe Biden, then we can just sort this all out, and he'll know that we're
If we-
safe.
It's a lot more of a task than I think you might realize. And also, I don't know how to say this. Our government's not very effective.
Listen, we'll talk to McGillicuddy at the mall tomorrow.
Yeah.
I bought some old vintage D&D items off of him. If anybody's gonna know about it, I think it'll be him.
Okay. Well, I could use some rest.
Yeah.
My stomach's kind of hurting.
So those brownies,
Well,
the pizza and brownie mix.
Yeah.
That's a
I'm
lot.
feeling it's like gurgling. Is that?
Viz
That's
jumps
normal.
on
You should,
to the wall, half wall that is like above your staircase that leads to the front door,
Like that, yeah.
and just wraps his wings around himself and just,
Oh.
and just goes to sleep.
Well, there's actually something I've kind of always wanted to do. It's a little weird, not weird, but I figure we might be able to. If you guys want to play a game, it's kind of we usually do this in Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, I like games.
I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not opposed to a game.
It's called different things in different regions. The game of towns, some people call it. Variety or verite or virtue, I think is another one. We call it truth or dare though here.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, okay, sounds
Okay.
fun.
okay. I think I know what game you would speak of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bruddik
I'll-
prepared to crush all of you at truth and dare.
It's
Why
not
don't
really
you
like
start
a
us off,
winning
then?
game,
Yes.
but yeah.
Bruddik
yeah.
will win.
Okay.
Okay.
If anyone could find a way, it is you, bud.
Bruddik, start. Do you know how to play?
No.
You ask somebody truth or dare, and then if they say truth, they have to tell you something honest. If they say dare, then they have to do whatever you tell them.
Within
Okay.
reason.
Todd.
Yeah,
Truth
hey man.
and or dare.
And or.
I guess dare.
Now what?
You
what?
tell him to do something, and he has to do it.
Anything?
Yeah. You don't want to like hurt him, but yeah. Or
Usually
my
something
house, you don't
like-
want
Embarrassing or a little scary or like, fun, mean fun.
So nothing really lame like holding a fork.
to. No, that'd be stupid.
That'd be really dumb.
Or multiple forks.
Okay.
Is there still more pizza?
Yeah, the new pizza's arrived. We have a couple extra large
Todd,
size.
Bruddik, dare you eat all pizza?
Oh, okay.
Okay, can I have
I-
one piece before you
Yeah.
do? I didn't have any of the second round.
Sarah comes up and grabs a slice of pizza.
I
With her
go
blonde hair.
walk over to the table and I open up the pizza and I take one slice.
Oh my
It's
god!
gonna take a
Could you-
while.
Could you eat it quickly?
Yeah.
We all sit here for the next 30-45 minutes as
Oh
Todd
my
eats this
god.
entire pizza.
Oh, wait, what's on this pizza? What kind of toppings is this?
It's anchovies and sausage.
And yep.
Huh. Oh, I'm a vegetarian.
Sausage. It's vegan sausage.
Okay. Well, I feel full now.
Viz. He's done eating the pizza.
Ugh.
I definitely was asleep through most of that also.
Yeah, I have to wake up Viz, Sarah, and Emily. It's like, all right, it's now 11 o'clock.
In the
Okay.
morning?
No, at night.
Oh.
Okay. Eric, I guess you. Truth or dare?
Yeah, I'll dare.
Okay. I dare you. Well, Viz says he has revivify, so let me kill you and then he'll revivify you with my flail. I'll flail you.
Remember when I
and
said within reason?
then
You don't want to waste
revivify.
that diamond. You only got one
Oh.
diamond.
That's
I do
true.
only have one
Yes.
diamond.
And if the government is going to be after us.
Well, I'm sure you have a diamond worth 1,000 gold in this house.
That's 1,000 gold. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I assume the currency is gold here.
Nope. It's
It
the
is everywhere.
American dollar. The U.S.
Oh.
dollar. I'll pull out a dollar bill.
That's a piece of
We have-
paper.
We go on a paper money system.
Oh.
But what if it gets ripped or broken or copied?
Or burned.
Bummer.
It's not a perfect system.
I take the dollar and I light my torch underneath it and I'm like,
Now I just
Easy.
lost a dollar. Yeah.
easy. You can't get it back.
Why
Can
would
you
you
give
do
me a
that?
gold to replace that with?
Is it a dollar gold exchange rate?
Yes.
I'll pull one.
I have a
silver
passive
out of
insight
my-
of 19.
He's lying.
I pull out a
I don't say
silver
anything.
and I give it
Oh,
to you.
okay. Yeah. This'll do. Thank you. Yeah, Todd. Maybe something that won't maim me or kill me.
Okay. I dare you to run around the streets naked.
All right. Eric just takes off all his clothes, butt naked. He's just got a massive 12-inch hog, and he just goes.
This is,
I've never seen a halfling run so fast.
this world can't be real.
It is true what they say.
Yeah, I do a quick lap around the court.
Can't be real.
Do a quick lap around the court, and
Where'd he
comes
where'd
back
he get
in.
a hog?
Oh man,
Ah.
that was fun.
You should be proud of yourself.
For what?
You were successful. You were the victor.
Oh yes,
You
thank
won.
Yeah, Viz, truth or dare?
Well, we've had 2 dares, so truth.
Truth. Are you in love with Emily?
Emily, future partner of my creator. I want you to know you're a very attractive halfling, I'm sure.
I
But-
like pull my. I'm like as this is happening, pulling a dart out, ready to like hit Emily if she gets to.
Once again, not a halfling, but thank
but
you.
I am not attracted to you, and I apologize if that offends you.
I am not attracted to you either. Just so we're clear.
Okay. Question answered. I am the victor.
Yep, you won. Congratulations.
Wonderful. Emily, out of respect, I shall ask you, truth or dare?
Dare.
Dare. I dare you to do the best imitation of my creator, Zach, that you can.
I pull out my phone and I say, I'll do you one better. I can do magic too. And I pull out a video of Zach and just hit play.
What video?
It's I like scroll back on your Facebook, like way back, and I find like some performance video from college.
Oh, okay.
And I just hit play.
Better than minor
Oh
illusion.
wow,
Okay, so
he is.
you also
very
have half
cool.
giants here, clearly. Wow.
Wow,
It's a lovely voice.
very cool. Very cool person. A bard.
Oh.
Yeah, he'd be considered a bard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a look into a window I didn't know would happen.
Your head. You do kind of get a bit of a headache.
Yeah.
Zach.
My
Like,
nose.
actually, you take
Oh no!
you
Psychic
take
damage.
you take 5 points of psychic.
Oh, that's all my tip HP.
Oh.
From something that I did.
As your
Oh.
nose does start just like bleeding a little bit.
Ugh.
Is this a singing video?
hmm
Like a solo performance, not an improv performance.
That is the best use of minor illusion I've ever seen. That's really
Thank
good.
you.
Your turn.
How about Elaire?
Yes.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Why do you keep pointing that at me? I did see it.
This is my friend. He is my friend.
Elaire saved
and-
my life.
Yes.
That's really
and-
cool and that's awesome. Can you not though?
Well, I just didn't want you to hurt my friend.
She would have no
Weapon.
chance.
But if you
Thank
promise
you.
that you aren't going to hurt him,
I promise.
insight check.
Make an insight check.
Dirty 20.
Emily,
I
are
see no
you-
reason at this time why I would need to hurt him.
You can see murder in Emily's eyes.
I take my dirt. No. No, I'll look at her and I'll say, okay, checks out. All right. Viz, she's clean.
You're a good friend, Elaire.
Thank you.
Did
Now
I do something?
I don't know. I think maybe they
I-
don't like half.
But they seem to like you. I don't never.
Well, come on, that's mean.
has anybody not gone?
Bruddik and then Sarah and Sven are sitting there, but they're both like
Um,
half asleep.
Okay, I'll Bruddik. Truth or dare?
Bruddik want to win games, so take truth and dare.
Oh,
A
okay.
move I did not
Um,
expect.
Good tactic.
Bruddik, for truth, what is your favorite thing about yourself?
Oh, that's nice.
Starts tearing up a little bit.
Oh, and I like pat him.
I just hug everyone.
Should we?
Racers,
Should we?
yep.
Should we?
Yeah.
When Bruddik was tiny bugbear, yet 5 feet tall, learned how to make bunnies out of crochet. Bruddik loved bunnies when kid, and now every time I see bunny, Bruddik tear up, make me remember childhood.
Oh,
Bruddik.
That's very nice to hear, Bruddik. Thank you for sharing that.
thank
I
you for
immediately
sharing.
look at Eric and I say, "Do you have bunnies here?"
Yeah, I mean, I don't personally own a bunny, but yeah,
Okay, good.
there are bunnies here.
Thank you. Okay. And then you want Dare as well, too, Bruddik?
Yes, and I'm wiping tears off my face,
Okay.
flexing a little bit.
Eat this bunny.
Hmm. Oh, this is hard because I know that nothing is going to shame you.
Nothing, shame Bruddik.
Would I know if your hat can do more than just your chef disguise?
I would think so.
Does
They're
it
pretty
have,
familiar with
is
each
it
other.
like kind of, so this is then me asking, can it do like any disguise within like because you said it's illusion, right? Or does it have like a set, like you can do
The
3?
disguise self spell.
Oh, it's the disguise self. So, so I'll look at Bruddik and I'll say, I dare you to disguise yourself as something really embarrassing.
Oh.
Nice.
Put on the hat, and I turn into Eric with a micro penis.
I immediately scream. Oh,
Vizzar is
the
like
world.
Vizzar sounds like a fucking seagull on the beach, like like just like dying laughter.
Wow, you're right. That is really embarrassing, Eric.
Could you stop? Could you stop that?
Bruddik wins. Bruddik wins.
Bruddik wins. Bruddik is the victor.
He truly did find a way to win. It was well done.
Bruddik did win through the dare. Congratulations,
He
Bruddik.
starts
Sorry,
jumping up
Sen
and down.
Sarah.
Please stop it.
Oh my
He
god.
runs over and he hugs Eric.
All right, I'll take off my clothes and I'll hug. So there's just 2 naked Erics hugging in my living room.
One of
I
them is 8 feet tall.
get back up on the perch and I go back to sleep.
You look over at the couch and there's just a shell with nothing sticking out of the hole sitting there.
You said Sarah and Sven were
They're there if any of you wanted to.
but
ask
were
them.
they, didn't you say they were like half asleep or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know if they wanted to play because
Yeah.
they were
They
sleeping.
don't need to see me as an NPC. Talk to myself as another NPC. They do some stuff. They tell some fruits. Everybody cries. It's nice.
Everybody cries. What was
There you go.
sorry, just for my own notes, what was the name of that person who I set up? With the person.
Kelly was her name, and then the guy's name was Luth.
Kelly and Luth. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so we can all. I got an air mattress. You guys can crash on the couch.
I'm
I
unrolling.
I am
my
good in
roll.
here, thank you.
Eric, perhaps you have dark hole Bruddik can crawl into.
Yeah, you can go like under the stairs. You can crawl under the stairs. Good. Does that work for you?
Will I fit?
Alright.
Do you guys mind
yeah,
if I
you'll-
stay here tonight?
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna drive a couple hours home. Yeah, of course you can stay here.
Thanks.
Yeah, you fit. You kind of have to curl up and do a little ball, and you fit. So you guys all go to sleep. In the middle of the night, you, Bruddik, you actually, since you're downstairs, you hear just like loud clanging noise, and everybody wakes up. Bruddik, you kind of hear it first. And Viz, you look around with your passive perception, and you see that where Emily was, she's gone. There's where she was sleeping. She's no longer there.
Okay. I take out my hand axe and cast light on it.
Oh my God, Viz!
My creator's partner is no longer here.
Emily? She has a name.
Emily, she's not here.
What do you mean she's not here?
Bro, I don't know. She's just not here.
All right, yeah. Bruddik, you're down at the basement. You hear like a loud like clanging around, moving around furniture from the basement area.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I want to investigate that noise.
You have dark vision?
I do, yes.
So you see this. Well, Emily, why don't you tell them what they see?
Like a tall, kind of yellowish color lizard folk, kind of dainty for lizard folk, in some like flowy robes that kind of cover her whole torso. Just looking around, very confused. Hello?
Oh, I
You
hear.
do recognize.
Oh, I hear her
you recognize
downstairs.
it, Bruddik. Yeah, you do hear a voice say, hello," down in the basement. Everybody else, you two, Angie, man.
She must just be downstairs. Okay.
I don't recognize this person.
You do.
I do.
Actually, yeah, you do. You know them. They were. Well, I mean, Emily, you can explain what you were doing.
Yeah, they would have been at the restaurant at the before you guys went downstairs. Probably not very prominent anywhere, but like is a bright yellow lizard folk. So like you probably saw her around. She's probably like kind of stalking all the chefs.
So like when I go down there, I also recognize her.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
We met you at the restaurant.
Yeah, what are you? Where are we?
What are you doing with Emily's voice?
What?
What are you doing with Emily's voice?
I don't know what you're talking
Bruddik
about.
thinks
This is
she
my
ate
voice.
Emily.
Did you
What?
eat Emily? I take
No,
out
I
my
didn't
hand.
eat any. Nothing I've eaten has been named.
No, she
Emily,
didn't
if
eat
you want
Emily.
inside, hold breath.
Wait, Eric, you know who she is?
What?
It's Lizzie.
Yeah, I'm Lizzie. What?
Who's Lizzie?
I
Who's
know
Emily?
Lizzie's another character. Emily came up with her.
Who's Emily? Why do you keep saying this?
Wait, where were you just now?
Oh no.
I was in the basement.
Did you go through a portal?
I came in right behind you guys. Right?
Yeah.
Lizzie, you should know that they don't have dragons here. Oh, it's nice to meet a fellow reptile, by the way.
Where is here? It's nice
This
to
is
meet you.
Earth Dungeons and Dragons. And I'll just kind of go.
Yeah, I help
Yeah.
Eric go through the whole spiel.
We'll bring out the books, and
Yeah.
you're not real. You're games.
But you're real to us.
I try knowing like I went through this existential crisis. I try to be very like calming in the way that I tell her this.
Wait, you guys have a game called Dungeons and Dragons, but you don't have any Dungeons or Dragons?
It's a very weird.
We have
point.
dungeons.
Exactly.
We have dungeons.
Thank you.
Oh, but no dragons? I'm
dragons.
very confused.
They have little lizards though.
Just little ones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just little ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
And magic.
We don't have magic.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
Emily did
explain-
magic earlier.
Explain
That was
that little rectangle that's.
We don't have
Emily.
magic.
My
we have
creator can do. Oh,
technology.
that makes sense that my creator can do
She told me
magic.
she
Yes.
did sending.
It's easier to explain it in terms of magic, but we don't have magic. Nobody here can cast spells.
Oh.
Maybe you just
So-
haven't tried
I
hard
guess-
enough.
I'm
Maybe.
gonna try to cast. I don't know. Do you have like? Is there something nearby that might need mended? Like a little like
Oh.
rip in anything, or like anybody's clothes need mending?
I know something that needs mending.
What?
And I'll lead her up to Eric's office and point to the portal and say, "This is our ticket out of here."
If you
Can
fix
you
this, we can
fix
go
this?
home.
I don't guarantee that.
Oh,
But yes, if you can fix my laptop, that'd be awesome.
I've never seen this before, but I can try, and I'll cast mending on your laptop.
Yeah, it takes you like a couple castings to get all the pieces and everything, but it all just kind of comes together. And yeah.
Oh,
Ta-da!
Yay!
Oh my God! Thank you.
Nice. Okay, let's go back in.
all right.
I jumped into
I hit
the
the
monitor.
I try to like dodge it out of the way.
You jump on both of you, or Zach, make what would you make? You'd make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand check.
See
Okay.
if you can snatch it fast enough.
Oh God, 6.
Matt, roll initiative. See if you can beat a 6.
Rolled a 5.
You were able to just get the laptop before
Todd, we're taking things slowly.
crushes the desk
And we
just
still have to figure
completely
out.
cracks it.
Oh, everyone, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Listen, don't freak out, Bruddik or Todd. And I press the power button.
Turns on.
Da-da-da-da.
Does it say roll 20 still?
Yeah.
This
Ready my fist.
is where we're from.
This room is where we
Roll
were.
so. The S and the O look really weird, but
It's the number 20.
oh,
I had a whole like long shot setup we were supposed to do for our Twitch stream, and I couldn't get a hold of anybody when I tried to do it. And
I try to
Yeah,
like push.
apparently.
I try to like push my hand into it gently.
it does. It just kind of pushes the screen back further and further. You don't go into it.
The UI
We tried this
is
with
roll
Sven,
20
you
after do
can't
some
go-
work.
I definitely agree. Sponsored by Roll20, but I can. We tried this with Sven. We tried to push him through the laptop, but it's not a two-way street.
Ugh! I toss the laptop up in the air.
Wait, just
Eric tries Eric tries to catch it, and he rolls a 5, and he misses it, drops, and fumbles the laptop. God damn it!
I'll mend it again.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
okay.
jump into it. No, just kidding.
So okay, hang on, everybody.
Yeah.
If Lizzie was created by Emily and Emily disappeared and
Yes.
you were supposed to play this game with them,
Yes.
isn't it only a matter of time before you, the only other person besides Sarah who could help us, is going to disappear as well?
Well, so I'm a dungeon master. I was gonna dungeon master the game. I kind of do the behind the scenes stuff. So I don't play one character. I don't know. I haven't disappeared yet. I don't know. I didn't have
It's-
anything planned with the portal, so I don't know what's going on.
So
just
was
seems-
Finn a creation of yours?
Finn?
Sven.
Sven. Yeah, he was a creation of mine.
So
He
you
was,
knew of
what they
Sven.
call an yeah, he was an
But
NPC.
you and Sven exist together.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, that means he must hold some kind of extra power as this dungeon master.
Yes, master. I bend the knee to Eric.
Yes,
Hey.
master. I've been Derek.
I
Wait,
pledge
it's just
myself
in the
to you.
game. I don't think it crosses over into the real
Oh.
world. I don't have any
Well,
power.
apparently you are the master of our world. Try to make me do something.
All right. I'll kind of just
This is so meta.
look at you in the eyes. Zach, roll a d20.
What? Is it gonna work? I rolled a natural 1.
Your feathers start to fall out as I'm just concentrating on it.
Your
Like,
feathers.
nope.
No! Does it
You
stop?
just
Do
have,
they
like,
keep
a
falling
couple-
off?
It stops as soon as I like kind of break concentration, and then you're
Oh my gosh.
You wish for my I
No, that's not what
unfurl
I'm
my
trying to do.
wings and I take out my hand axe.
Wait,
I was
You
trying to
wish for
increase
my
your
feather-
speed. I was trying to make you faster. I don't know what happened.
Do I believe him?
wait.
Make an insight check.
This is our master, a powerful sorcerer.
19.
Yeah, I mean, he seems to be honest.
Damn it.
I just-
And I just walk out of the room.
I just think that if we were low on time before, we're extra low on time now. So what time is it?
It's like the middle. It's like 3, 4 in the morning.
We
We should maybe finish sleeping. They open up in like 4 hours, 5
I don't.
hours. Something like that.
Okay.
We can't-
I
there's-
don't think
we
I'm
can't
gonna
go there.
sleep, but okay.
Eric, I just want you to know that I pledge myself to you. I will defend you no matter what's in this weird world that you call home.
Thank you, Todd. I really appreciate that. And you know what? You're a lot like me.
Is that good or
No, it's a good thing. Yeah, very loyal. Yeah,
Cool.
Good guy, yeah.
Who
Sweet.
is my creator?
Angie. Angie is your creator. I'll grab my phone and pull up a picture of Angie and show it to you real quick. And you start to get a headache.
Okay. I don't want to look at that anymore.
And,
Can I see a
you-
picture of Max, please?
yeah,
Be
absolutely.
careful, it will hurt your head.
And then
Damn.
I'll show it to you. Hold on, I have maybe I'll try to show it to you through. I'll show it to you like through a mirror. And it seems to lessen the headache.
Wow. He's great.
All right.
I'm already back on my perch, trying to sleep.
Cursed objects aside, we should all try to get some rest. Lizzie, you can take the spot where your creator was. Her name was Emily. She was a halfling. She's beautiful. Sit on
Why does
this.
that feel weird?
Would not recommend not think too hard. Just go with flow.
And Brudick's
You like
doing the
water.
best
I
out of all of
agree.
us.
But would not live in denial.
It's actually a river here in our. Never mind. All right, let's get some shut eye.
Before I go to sleep, I want to go back to the pile of books that Eric gave us, and I want to find the one that says the Monster Manual. And I want to look through that for like an hour or so before I presumptually get a short rest.
Yeah, you still get a full long rest.
Oh, it's a full long
so-
rest. Okay.
Yeah, everybody gets a full long rest.
Yes.
You guys are fully rested, and
Gonna
we're
kick some
gonna
ass.
take a quick break. We're about halfway through right now.
All
So
right.
everybody
This is
go
bizarre.
get some water. Maybe get some pizza if you have it. Run naked through the streets, and we'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
All right, we'll be right
God.
back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, and welcome back to Charmed Persons.
Brr, 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 brr.
Middle of we're in the middle of the search for the golden spoon with the embracers. The party has just woken up. It's 7 in the morning. Birds are chirping outside. Viz is chirping inside.
Racist.
You were literally said you were screaming like a seagull earlier.
True.
So the party wakes up. It's early morning. Eric kind of addresses the party and just goes, if anybody wants to take a shower, wash up before we go. Otherwise, we can head there right when they open.
I peek my head out of the shower, which is where I was sleeping.
You're going to have to fight Todd, then. Yeah,
I'm all right. Thanks, though, bro. Appreciate it.
no problem.
I'm in the front yard or the backyard doing like drills with my staff.
There is something that we do have to talk about, kind of the elephant in the room.
I'm an elephant.
There's a Loxodon here?
There's a Loxodon in one of the last. Sorry.
We just have regular elephants. It's just a turn of phrase. You guys can't like be seen at the mall as like yourselves. That would cause some issues.
Okay, and I just go invisible.
Okay, so
Lizzie!
is there
Yeah.
truly no like representation of anything that looks like me whatsoever?
Absolutely not. There's like small birds, but not.
Okay, what I as a player am wondering is if like can Viz specifically because of the way he looks pass off as like a mascot? like, you know.
That's how convincing you are. No.
But I don't know if those exist. But I don't know if Eric would have known.
There are mascots. Yeah, there are. Yeah, well, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's like mascots of big birds. We might be able to pass you off that.
What is a mascot?
It's like a representative for a team that rah-rahs, cheers them up, you know?
I can definitely do that.
He's great
Okay.
at encouragement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
I'm gonna
mentioned
put
it.
on. I would put on my hat of disguise and look just like Eric.
But I'm also going to be there.
Okay, you don't have twins in this world?
We have twins, but like not.
We
I
could
mean,
be
we can.
twin
One could
brother.
be just an 8-foot version of me, standing next to a 5'6" version of me.
Well, no,
That works.
they have
Sounds like a
disguise
great
that makes
movie.
me the same size as you.
No, you can only be 1.5 feet.
Yeah, different.
Shorter or taller than you actually are.
Okay. All right.
So you'd be 6.5 feet tall.
Then I'll make it turn into the girl version of you.
Still with a mustache.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please describe that in detail.
Yeah. Actually, can someone draw
It's
that? please?
basically exactly how Eric looks, but with long, flowing, blonde, curly hair.
Yes.
So as long as I act super supportive, then we're good.
What about?
Oh yeah. What about you said that there's Ninja Turtles, right?
Yeah, I'll go as one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
How tall
Yeah,
is
you-
Todd?
I think he's like 6 foot, tall and wide.
This is just a cosplay convention.
Yeah.
You might be able to pass off. Yeah, we could scope things out at the mall. You, Elaire, if you have like a hood or something, you're humanoid. You know, you can probably pass off. Or if there's something else.
Okay.
You
I'll like
think of.
put up my very tiny little hood that's like very it's like the you know those bodysuits that people can like zip all the way up that
Oh,
like,
yes.
are a
Mhm.
full bodysuit. It's like that tight on my head, so it just is like squeezing my head, and I'm just like, how's this?
Perfect.
Okay.
You know, I would
My white
definitely have
hair is, like-
remembered that I could actually make 3 of us invisible.
Oh, I would like
I think my solution is just fine.
I don't know if you want to use
Cowabunga,
those spell
dude.
slots, but yeah, if
That's
you keep on
fair.
saying stuff like that, you'll fit right in, Todd.
Cool.
Hey, Bruddik, can you give me? We can maybe try to let me hear your. What would I sound like? Let's get a test run of this going.
Hello, I am Eric.
Perfect, great. All right, maybe don't talk. Yeah, let's just go hop in the Subaru and I can drive us to the mall.
I will fly above.
What's a Subaru?
It's a kick-ass SUV that I
I will fly above.
got. All right, yeah, just keep. There's planes up there. Just maybe big metal birds in the sky, like
Oh.
airships.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
much
just-
faster.
Okay. I can't fly
Alright.
just like right above you.
That might look a little odd.
Oh right. Oh, of course. Yeah.
Might draw some
World
attention.
has a lot.
Yeah,
of
you can fly a
room.
little bit higher up.
Okay. Cool.
Keep an eye.
Unless you can fit all of us in the Subaru.
Oh, there's plenty of room in the Subaru.
Okay, I get in the middle and like my leg, because I'm 6'5", so I like crunch up with my hood, like smushed in the middle.
I just perch on top of the Subaru and wait for it to. And once it takes off, I'm gonna take off in the air.
Okay.
Shotgun.
So you. All right. Sarah, you stay back here. If anybody else comes through the portal, just give me a ring. We're gonna go. So y'all hop
How
in the
fast
Subaru.
is I think that I'm
100
pretty.
feet per second in miles per hour.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly.
Oh no. We're gonna.
Can I even keep up?
So it'd be 100 feet per second, right? If you're dashing.
If I'm, no, if I have a
for 3 seconds.
I think as an Aarakocra, I have a flight speed of my walking speed, which is 30.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, it doesn't.
So,
yeah. So I mean, it would be. It would be 60 feet per 6 seconds. So 10 feet per second.
All right. So
10
you're
feet per
flying at
second,
about. That's not that. That's like 7 miles an hour.
Okay, yeah. I pretty immediately come back down to the Subaru, and I'm like knocking on the as you're driving. I'm like knocking on the hood. I cannot keep up. Can't keep up.
I'm not great with math and conversions. I didn't know if you could keep up.
And I just get in the car.
Yeah, there's plenty of room in the Subaru Forester. So.
yeah, my big shell. Yep.
Yep. It's got all wheel.
Yeah,
drive,
Matt just said he was 6 foot
seats.
tall and 6 foot wide.
And there's room to spare. Right? There's just like so much room in this.
He's in the
Forester.
trunk.
What's the gas mileage on this thing?
Oh, it gets
happening
an
to
immaculate
you?
45 miles an hour. 45 miles an hour, miles per gallon.
Whoa.
All right, so we're on our way to the mall.
I've truly never flapped my wings so hard.
You tried.
I thought you were gonna leave me behind.
Never.
I almost did. You almost didn't catch up, but luckily the Subaru Forester has a nice backup camera. I'm keeping an eye on you. So you,
Well, you also stopped
Sponsor?
at that metal sign.
I'm not going to explain
Did you-
traffic law.
I noticed that you hit another one of these vehicles while we were driving.
Well, you see, the Subaru Forester has 360 degree safety vision, so
So
it
you
would
probably
have
shouldn't have hit that car,
That
right?
was definitely my fault. It wasn't.
Jeez. All right.
So you guys make your way to the mall. It doesn't take too long, like half an hour. And Eric kind of pulls up into a pretty close parking space. The mall is packed. There's a lot of cars here.
I thought we were
It's a
gonna use it when
Saturday.
it opened. Oh god.
Yeah, and there are a lot of cars here. And Eric just kind of looks around the car and is like, all right, well, what's the plan? I'm just going to walk in the front door. You guys are taking the lead on this.
Well,
We don't even know where the guy,
I don't think that we
guy
should.
is,
Yeah.
bro.
yeah. Where is?
I'll go with
McGillicuddy?
you, but like, what's the plan?
Well, we're gonna ask him about. You said that he sells us.
He might know what
Or-
the cube does.
Oh, the cube. Did we bring the
Uh,
cube?
I-
Yes, I have the. Yes. Thank you. Good. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. You have the cube.
I have the
Listen,
cube.
I just have to say, before we go in,
God damn it.
a lot of new things.
Here comes an inspirational speech. All right.
And,
motivational leader.
What are you talking about?
It's a nice feat.
It's not a feat, it's a spell.
Let him hear it.
It's called motivational speech. It's 3rd level, apparently. Alright, anyway.
Your speeches are all exactly the same length.
Yeah, I figured that out too. Listen, I just want to say,
Oh.
lots of new things. Time and time again. But we keep coming and we keep hugging. Because nothing's gonna bring us together like forced trauma. And just like blunt force trauma, we're gonna go in and hit our feelings hard with some truth. And we're gonna find together. And for a minute this goes on.
Hallelujah.
And I cast motivational speech, and Eric, Lizzie, Elaire, Bruddik, and Todd. You all have 5 temporary hit points and advantage on
can't-
wisdom saving throws for an hour.
Oh, ugh. I've never had a spell cast on me before. That was insane.
Do you feel
You get
better?
used to it.
Yeah, I feel great. I feel better than I ever have.
Okay, great, good.
Oh my god.
It worked then. So
All right.
let's do this. Show
So
us
let's-
where. Oh yeah.
Take this cube, and let's. Oh yes. Everybody hands in. This isn't in
My
your
hands
book.
in, but you
I don't
can't
think.
see it.
Okay.
And
I can feel it.
and on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Three.
Three.
Change. Oh.
Change.
Okay.
Change.
Let's go.
Huzzah.
And I immediately just start walking
Hallelujah.
towards
I follow.
the cars at the mall.
All right, yeah. Walk towards the front entrance of the mall.
Rah rah.
We get there.
He said they rah rah.
Yeah, no, that was great. That was a good one.
That was really good, Viz. That was good.
Thank you.
I don't think we're gonna have any problems.
I think I have 10 temporary hit points now.
So we get to the front door of the mall,
Ooh.
and we guys walk through the front door, and it's pretty packed. There's a lot of little kids that are kind of running around that are in like a dark blue uniform, and they're all kind of button-up shirts, and they're all wearing like matching hats and kind of matching scarves that go around their neck.
This is the most amazing fortress I've ever seen.
Yeah, there's like 150 stores in this mall.
Oh.
All
This
right,
is the
Todd.
wealthiest place
This
we've
is-
ever been.
I mean,
This is
the elves
so
built
much
this
glass.
place, clearly.
100%. What are these?
These are children.
Yeah. Are they part of a
they're
sect? What are they?
yeah, they're Cub Scouts. You guys probably don't know. You guys don't have scouts. They're like group of
Animals?
wilderness adventurers.
We have scouts.
Yeah.
Different kind of scout.
Usually rangers.
Same concept. Yeah. Same
Oh.
concept.
They look
That-
for cups.
Yeah, they're in training.
Oh.
look for cups?
Maybe like druids.
Lots of orphan
Yeah, think
bears
of-
around here.
Think of them like little rangers, kind
Oh.
They must.
Adorable.
They probably possess great skills.
So their level, you would say, is around 4 or 5?
of. 0.
Oh.
Can Bruddik snack on one?
Please, Bruddik, don't even say that out loud. If anybody hears you say that, we're gonna get a lot of eyes on us.
Bruddik apologize. I will not mention eating children out loud.
You're dressed like a chef. That's even worse. Like you can't. I know you're just like
Dressed
me,
like you.
You're gonna give me a bad name by making people think that I eat children.
All right, listen. Where's Mr. McGillicuddy?
On the other side of the mall. So we got to cross this whole mall.
Okay.
I could just fly above everyone.
You could. You definitely possess.
Are
the
you
physical
sure that
capabilities
that's
to do
not
that.
a good idea?
I don't think it is, but you can do whatever you want. But you're gonna get a lot of.
I trust you, Eric. I trust you.
I have to remember that I'm a teenager.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta get into character.
If anybody asks, your name is Donatello.
Donatello. Okay, does Donatello usually wield this flail? Pull out my flail from my shell.
I don't think Donatello has a flail. I don't know what weapon Donatello has.
The staff.
No, he's got a staff for sure. I know.
Oh. Okay, does anyone have a staff I can borrow?
I think we just start walking.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want my hand axe?
Stop
No.
brandishing weapons.
I'm not threatening anyone.
You
In
do
what
see,
world
you do
is a
see
hand
like
axe?
a group of Cub Scouts kind of like looking in your guys' direction, and one of them walks over to Viz. Can I try that? I got my hand axe throwing merit badge.
Well, then it seems like you are uniquely justified.
And he goes and he just throws the hand axe at the wall, and it just bounces off a brick wall. It's not gonna get stuck on a brick
Oh,
wall.
no, gonna have to throw that a little bit harder. I go and I pick it back up and I walk it back over. Just try a little bit more gusto this time.
An adult walks up. He's like, excuse me, what are you doing? Billy, what are you doing here?
He's,
Oh, they're-
ma'am, I'm sorry. He is uniquely qualified for this task. So before you go doubting him, let him throw it.
Who are you? What?
Hit.
Get away from these freaks, Billy. And I'll kind of pull
Oh.
Billy
Excuse
away.
me, ma'am. That was not very nice.
You're dressed like a giant bird at 7 a.m.
It's just.
Why does
I immediately get in between them and I'm like, Biz,
You're
I
right.
got this.
Can I have my hand
Oh, you
axe
with the-
back?
And I take
And
the
then,
hand axe from the little kid. I give it. I put it to Viz, and then I take my.
I make myself
bonk.
smaller behind Elaire. Oh, you bonk me?
No, I bonk the woman yelling at you.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, you bonked the woman.
I bonk the woman yelling at you on the head, and I say, "There's no need
Make an
for
attack.
that."
Make an attack.
Yes, yes, yes.
You got 5 feet in the door.
Dun, dun, dun. You said I have advantage on. It was
Yeah,
wisdom, not on attacks or anything, right?
Oh my god. No, advantage on wisdom saving throws. Oh, but it did say, oh no, if you are attacked, your next attack has advantage.
Oh, I was not attacked. It is a 13.
13, yeah, that hits. Roll damage, I guess.
As this is happening, I go up to the kid and say, "Hey, kid, you want some pizza? Cowabunga!" I pull out pizza from my shell from last night.
Ew!
Are you Donatello?
Oh yeah, here's my staff, and I pull out my flail, starts flailing.
I got a 7.
7 points of damage. Kind of bonks her on the head, and she's looking really woozy. And she's security, help, please help me.
They're calling the King's Guard. Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Yeah, we start shuffling away.
You do, yeah, you guys run away immediately. And yeah, you guys are able to get away, and everybody make a stealth check.
Oh God.
See if you can dip in the crowd.
We're super unnoticeable. 15.
Can I have advantage because I'm invisible?
Oh,
You
yeah,
do have
absolutely.
advantage because you're invisible.
Oh, great. I didn't roll any better.
13.
27.
What?
8.
Very hard
Alright.
children for over.
Matt, what was yours?
19.
Zach?
15.
15. Okay, you guys are able to kind of blend into the crowd somehow, but you do hear over the you do see a security guard kind of go by in a Segway, just whizzing by, just this huge mustache, sunglasses on, and you just hear over the walkie-talkie, it's like, be on the lookout for a giant bird and a member of the Blue Man Group who is assaulting people in the mall. Be on high alert, everybody.
Did I see the security guard?
Yeah, everybody saw him. Yeah.
Okay. Is there a place that I can dip and change my disguise?
Yeah, you ask Eric, and he just goes, yeah, you could probably jump in the bathroom.
All right. Yeah, I'll go to the bathroom and change my disguise.
What?
To the
The
security,
security guard? All right.
Yep.
Yeah, so you now look like a St. Wood Mall security guard. It's like, can we please keep a low profile? No more bonking people on the head. Looking
Well-
at Elaire.
He was attacking.
Incredibly rude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
She
You
could
gave
have
a
used
child a
like Disney
hand
Whispers on
he had a badge.
certification.
Bruddik have badge now.
He does.
Oh.
That's actually a very good idea.
I didn't even know that was Bruddik. But that voice is unmistakable.
Like, I was like, is this guard gonna listen into our conversation? Oh, it's Bruddik.
It's Bruddik, yeah. I could smell him. Can't discuss
Wait,
that.
where's Lizzie?
Lizzie?
Lizzie, are you here?
What?
Are you here? Oh, okay. I thought we lost you.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, continue on, Sir Eric.
So as we, yes, Todd?
I'm looking out. I'm on the lookout for a Cinnabon, as described earlier.
Mm.
Make a perception check.
15.
15. Yeah, you find one. It seems like Eric's leading you like around to the left. You see a Cinnabon. Kind of, you have to go across a little bridge, and there's a Cinnabon stand on the other side.
All right, I walk over there and stand in line.
All right, to be honest, I can't deny you guys Cinnabons. Do you guys want to get some Cinnabons?
I actually, yeah. I
I
think
mean,
it might
if we have
like
time,
we're-
you know.
yeah.
Quick
we look
Cinnabon.
like-
Yeah.
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 Okay, yeah.
So you wait in line and you get up to the front of the line, and there's this kind of long blonde hair, kind of surfer dude at the register. Like, hey, welcome to Cinnabon. What can I Cinnabon for you today?
Hey,
Clever.
I'll take. That was funny. I'll take.
Oh, Donatello, right? Yeah, Cowabunga,
Cowabunga,
man.
you want some pizza? I'll trade you pizza for Cinnabon.
I mean, we just only accept cash here, man. That's the problem.
Do you sell healing potions here? I'll take 3 graders.
Throw in a regular for me, please. Sometimes the magic.
Well,
Yeah.
do you want like a mega? Do you want like a mega bun, or do you want like a baby bun?
Mega.
Well, I'd like a mega bun, please.
Okay, and I'll turn around. What can you guys
said
want?
that? What have you got? What have you said?
We want a mega bun.
It was me.
All right, throw your voice pretty well. That's pretty cool. All right.
I will also have a mega bun. So
So that's one,
that?
2.
10 baby buns.
10 baby
Oh well,
buns.
you get a free baby bun because you get one free a day.
Wow,
Do I get
okay.
10 free baby buns, please?
Did you get one free a day? You can't pull one over on Steve.
all right. Well, what about this? And I put a gold coin down.
I mean, we don't accept Bitcoin. I don't know.
I'll
It is
take
not.
some
That is a full.
caltrops.
That's a full coin. That's not a bit of a coin. That's a full coin.
Gold.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need cash or like debit or credit.
I will not be in your debt. No, not for a mega bun.
And then we don't
I
have
want to
any
intimidate him.
drops. You want to intimidate him? What do you
I
do?
want to intimidate him. Yep.
What do you do?
Does the officer have like any like weapons on him that are like? Does he have like a nightstick or anything?
He does, but it's just an illusion.
No, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't-
So I'm gonna lean forward, like kind
Okay.
of holding the nightstick. And I'm gonna say, "Give us pastries we asked for, or else."
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh my god.
Whew, that is gonna be 22.
I'd do it. If I were-
22.
An 8-foot security guard.
Listen, I was gonna look at your name tag. So what name did you give the same name or did you make the name?
I don't. Could I have made the name out clearly?
No, you have to make up a name.
I'll put Buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy, okay.
Aw.
Listen here, buddy. I don't want any problems. So, listen. You let me deal a little grass out of the back, and I appreciate that, buddy. So I'm gonna give you guys your Cinnabuns free of charge.
That is such
Throw
a
with
poor
1 pound of
business.
glass as well, and we have deal.
Buddy, we don't need to buy grass, buddy. Grass is all over the ground.
I don't have like a pound on me. I can give you like an 8.
That'll be fine.
Oh, God.
All right.
You're getting swindled.
Have a cinnamon.
Where's our
day.
mega buns, dude?
This was him handing me.
I'll like
He gives you
pass out. I'll be passing out the buns to everybody, and then I'll like count 1, 2, 3. 4. Here's 10 baby buns.
I
I don't think they're
start
real
pecking
babies.
at my bun.
I was under the
just, like,
assumption these
floating.
were babies.
Do you normally eat 10 babies?
On a light day, yes.
You know,
Cutting back on carbs.
we've spent some time with Bruddik, and I don't know if I've ever asked him enough about his baby eating.
I've never thought to ask about it.
Yeah, you know,
He does seem to bring it up a lot.
I'm just
I didn't
wondering.
know. I thought it was a euphemism.
I know this entire time I thought it was just
offered
like
the baby to eat, so I don't ask questions.
I just thought
I
it was
know
an
everything
intimidation.
about Bruddik. He's eaten a lot of babies.
Oh no!
A lot of real babies. Bruddick's
Who told
fucked
you
up.
this?
Like,
I thought that Bruddik used to. I thought you had gotten out of that game, Bruddik.
Bruddik gave up the flesh eating for pastry making and pastry eating.
Okay,
but
well, good,
still
good.
have craving once in a while.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, as long as you don't ever satisfy that craving,
Just don't hand Bruddik a baby. You never
Okay.
see baby again.
that makes
But a
sense.
baby bun, we'll hand you all day.
Yeah.
Baby buns are delicious.
These are really good.
It's very
yeah, they're
sweet.
great. Is there music playing? There's no music. On.
It's almost
I hear
as good
music.
as yours, Bruddik.
Do you? I don't hear it. That's fine.
Bruddik need to get
There
the
we go.
recipe.
Okay, so that was I was wrong. Pizza is wonderful, but that was definitely the best thing that's ever happened to me. So now that that's happened, I'm ready to talk to Mr. McGillicuddy.
You just can't eat too many Cinnabons. It's your cholesterol will be through the roof. You guys don't know what cholesterol is. I don't even know if it's real in your world, but you got to watch out for it. It's a killer. All
I
right.
have a 16 constitution.
You probably don't have to worry about it.
I go back and buy another one.
Jesus.
All right, listen, Donatello. Only because this is the coolest fucking costume I've ever seen.
I love being a turtle.
You get one more on the house, man.
Thanks. Bye.
Cowabunga! You hear as he gets further in the distance. So you guys keep on walking down the walkway where you walk, and you see over in the main atrium, there's just like a huge group of kids. They're all in those Cub Scout uniforms. And you see a big banner that hangs above them that just says State Pinewood Derby Championship. Is what you see. It's like, oh, they race little cars. There's going to be a lot of kids here, which we already knew.
Oh, Bruddik.
Oh.
We will have to wade through a sea of children to get to our destination.
Yeah.
Wait, we have to go through the kids?
I look at
Yeah.
Oh no.
I look at Elaire and I just take my hand out so she can hold it.
Oh.
I'll as we're going, I'll hold to yeah, ready to
Just
kick
squeezing
away
it.
any children that get
I'm
too
just
close to
I'm
us.
just walking with my hand on my hand axe.
Yeah.
Hey, before we go any further, we should all just embrace right now. Just get
Agreed.
right in there.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Lizzie,
Lizzie, get in there.
Lizzie?
Eric,
I
come
can't
on.
see you.
Here.
We all-
I'm right in the middle.
Aw, I like Lizzie, you guys.
It's pretty great.
Lizzie, do you have a group?
Thanks, guys. It's complicated.
Oh, okay. Well, you're invited to ours if you want, but you don't have to.
I mean, definitely right now because we're stuck in a literal different world together. But we can
Okay.
touch base later.
Go with the flow, like Bruddik says.
Yep.
Yes, go with flow.
All right. And I'll have one hand on Brudik's hand. I'll have one hand with the cube. Let's do this.
So you guys wade your way into the sea of edible children.
Edible.
I'm kicking anyone away that gets too close. Pushing them, not punting them.
You're just fucking going through karate chopping and kicking kids.
Yep.
No.
My
I'm
wings
moving
are
Definitely,
my wings are wide, so he's horse blind, you know.
Blinders on him.
Yeah.
Lizzie's definitely not very careful about making sure she's right behind someone, or people might just get hit by something invisible at some point.
Yeah, you bump into some people and there's some weird looks going on, and you see people pointing at each other did you just hit me? It's no, did you just hit me?
I'm gonna start
like-
just intentionally hitting people on the way.
Does that count as an attack?
You hear one person you're intentionally hitting people, or just bumping into them.
I'll just I just want to incite fights, so just a shove.
I just want to incite fights.
We know nothing about Lizzie.
Nothing.
For all we know, she could be a big bad.
I know.
She's like, It's
You see two adults that are working on a little wooden pinewood derby car, and you push one of them, and they're each working on separate cars, and then he pushes it and the car kind of snaps, and then he just turns around, doesn't see you, looks through you into the person behind you, and just goes, "What the hell? This was the winning car. We were gonna win for sure." And they just start yelling back and forth to each other, and then they just start pushing, and yeah, it looks like you're starting some sort of kerfuffle.
I'll mend the car as I run away.
Let's go.
All right, he's not. He already put down the car. They didn't
That's
see it
fine.
right now, so
They'll figure it out.
there's a little commotion, which does give you
That's good.
guys some eyes off of you.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you guys
Good work.
are going through. Schmitt, just roll.
No.
No.
Schmitt, just roll. Oh man. Just give me an intelligence check. Just
Oh,
like
no.
roll and then add your intelligence modifier.
Right. It's a nat 1.
Wait, okay, Angie's holding his hand. Does that help at all?
I also have this
You can-
cube.
You're getting through the crowd. You guys are like almost there.
no.
You guys are at the end of the crowd, and you come across a kid, just a little butterball, just like you know what I look like as a little kid. Like it looks like me, and he's just like the uniform is just a little bit too tight. And it's like, he just looks.
Hey, I'm Russell. I'm from Troop 425.
Exactly. Looks exactly like him.
You
He
need
looks
some
like
help
he's
today?
Oh, my
he's sanding
God.
down a little Pinewood Derby car, and you just see like the tenderloin of his like shoulder. And so you see that, yeah, you see just a plump-looking, delicious child.
Oh my god.
Do
So
I
you see
notice
the-
the drooling?
I whispered.
Yeah, with your
Elaire,
passive perception for sure.
That child looks scrumptious. I want to eat it.
Okay, let's get. Come on. Hitch it or get up, people.
No. And I'll like squeeze his hand harder and like try to pull him forward.
Yeah.
If Bruddik doesn't put up a fight, you can pull him through the crowd.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, that made me nervous.
Me too.
Bruddik, I'm so proud of you.
It was a big step.
Yeah.
Bruddik feels strong inside heart.
It's not easy. It's
My
not always
stomach
easy.
feel empty.
I know. I'm
Oh, I'll pull out a
Sure.
piece of pizza from my
lint covered.
Pocket. Yeah, and I'll give it to Bruddik.
Just devour
It's
it.
got blue fuzz everywhere.
This is
year
the
or two
longest
ago,
mall
Bruddik,
in the history.
You would have eaten that kid
Without a thought.
a year ago. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, you guys make it through the sea of delicious children.
Jeez,
Uh,
Pete.
That's going in the manual.
The sea of children. Challenge rating
Delicious
12.
children.
You get to the other side and you hear Eric just kind of be like, "Wait, hold up, hold up."
What?
And he kind of pulls you guys aside, like, there's a guy over there that I owe a lot of money to. I got into some gambling. I got into some gambling debt.
Mm.
All right. He's really mean. His name's Tony De La Russo.
Mm.
He said if he'd ever see me again, he's gonna break my legs.
Okay.
Will not let that happen.
Yeah, I'll just
You are our
put
guy.
my wings up.
But you
around
guys also can't kill him. You guys also can't just like kill. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, if you could hide me in your bosom.
Yeah, for sure. And I wrap Eric around myself. Are you okay in here? Okay, great.
Do we see? Does Tony notice our presence?
They're definitely looking at you. It's one short kind of Italian guy, clearly Italian even from this distance.
You clearly immediately know what Italian means and knows that he is Italian.
You're like,
Pizza.
I just ate pizza. This guy makes pizza. Is what you kind of put two and two together. And he's with three other people. And he seems to be like looking at you guys, but doesn't seem to be like, oh, that's the guy that owes me money. He doesn't seem to
Yeah.
peg
okay.
Derek.
Let's just keep on.
Yeah.
Nice and cool.
Just shuffle
Here
with
we
me.
go.
Shuffle with me.
Yeah.
In the hips. In the hips.
He puts
Zach,
his feet on your feet like
make
a
make
kid.
a performance check.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have a -1 to this stat. That's a humongous, massive, the biggest ever 4 in centuries.
Oh my God. All right. So you get about 10 feet in front of these guys. You got to pass them to get to the other side.
Uh-huh.
And you and Eric's feet just kind of get tussled up.
Oh no!
And you fall, and Eric goes kind of tumbling out of your wings. And he Eric gets up and he immediately just looks at Tony Della Russo. And Tony Della Russo just goes, if I ever saw you again, I told you I'd break your fucking legs.
Oh.
All right. Hey, there's no need for violence, friend, okay? Everything's fine. How much does he owe you?
He owes me $10,000, 10 grand, 10 big ones, 10 large.
I don't know what that means. I take out 10 gold pieces. How much will this cover?
You're gonna need a lot more gold than that, buddy. And one of the people who's behind him just goes, "Oh, what are you guys what are you guys wearing costumes for? It's August. It's not Halloween."
Cowabunga.
No, Donatello! All right.
Hey!
Rah!
I do a front flip.
Make an acrobatics check. You're a turtle.
I don't know what Donatello does. Natural 20.
Yeah, you do a front flip just like flawlessly, and you land superhero pose, and you look up, and it's weird. There's no like wind indoors, but your bandana is like flowing in the wind.
I wish that I had gust. I would have cast it, but I don't.
Jamie, that was pretty cool, but I'm gonna need some funds, or else I'm gonna get to snapping this guy's legs.
All right, well, first of all, you're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna let that happen. Second of all, if this man owes you money, then he can get it to you at some other time. Right now, we have some more pressing matters to attend to.
He's our guide. Okay.
Make a persuasion check.
Nat 20.
Can I? Oh, never mind.
You get a nat 20?
Was it me that needed to make a persuasion?
It was both of you and Zach.
Okay, persuasion I actually have proficiency in, but that means it's a +3 because it should be a -1. But hey, that's a 19.
Down this guy's neck.
That's a 19.
19 and a natural 20. That's good enough. He kind of like shivers from the person breathing on his neck that he can't really see. And he just goes, all right. There's no need. I don't want any trouble from you folks. I mean, you clearly got one of the premier members of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cosplay club.
Yeah.
Look, Eric, you could just pay me at the end of the week, all right? Or else I'm gonna fucking come snapping. And Eric just looks and says, "Yeah, absolutely, Tony. Absolutely,
Snapping?
Tony. Snapping legs."
Oh.
I don't like that.
I lean over to
Okay.
Eric and just kind of whisper, "You want dude like snap his legs?"
Not right now. I've owed this guy for a long time. I think I could dodge.
Okay, I talked to Tony De La Russo.
Okay.
And I start saying, "Hey, listen, my friend.
Hey, what's up?
Can I talk
My
to you for
friend.
just a moment? Just a moment."
You're doing that right now. What can I
Okay,
do for you?
just
You want
60
to bet on some
seconds.
ponies? What do
60
you got?
seconds, okay? I think that you need to really reconsider your lot in life. Because, bad men make good men mamas cry. And I think that you should stop for the next minute. I speak to him and cast Gaius on him, which is a 5th level spell.
Gaius?
He needs to make a wisdom saving throw first and foremost.
He rolled a 13.
He
No
needed to beat a
bonus.
17. You place a magical command on a creature that you can see within range, forcing it to carry out some service or refrain from some action or course of activity as you decide. If the creature can understand you, wisdom saving throw. While the creature is charmed by you, it takes 5d10 psychic damage each time it acts in a manner directly counter to your instructions. So I tell him, and this spell, by the way, he doesn't get to make another wisdom saving throw,
30
and
days,
it lasts for 30 days. And so I tell him, I convince him, and the command that I give him is to stop being like a bookie, like a guy look like a loan shark, I should say.
All right. And he takes like a little black book out of his like pocket and just tosses it over the edge. Like, you guys have a good day then. Walk off.
I look at Eric. You should be all right.
Was that Gaius?
Oh, you know it. Oh yeah, of course. This is all fake. Yeah.
That's a pretty powerful spell. I think he was gonna leave us alone.
Yeah, well, I bought you 30 days. You're welcome. Jeez. And I
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Continue to walk.
So you continue to walk, and you finally make it to Mr. McGillicuddy's Marvelous Marvels, as it says in big wooden letters outside the front. And yeah, what do? You walk in?
Walk in.
Rah rah!
Is that what you say as you walk in?
Yes.
So when you walk in, it kind of smells like just like a bunch of different kind of herbs, and it also kind of has just like an old people smell, you know.
Nice.
And the shop is just filled with like little trinkets and baubles and bottles of things on the walls. But unlike the basement of the Abacus, everything seems to be like meticulously cataloged and organized. Everything's got little notes underneath it. And behind the counter, you assume is Mr. McGillicuddy. He's a very old man. He wears a dark brown vest with kind of an off-white striped shirt underneath with the sleeves rolled up. And he has tiny glasses that are at the end of his nose. Yep, and he's balding on top, but he has a nice coif of like super white hair and a very well-trimmed white mustache. And he kind of looks at you when you walk in, saying "rah rah." And he's like, hello, nice to see you. My name's Mr. McGillicuddy.
A lovely man. I'm from
some type of birdman.
Yeah, I'm from Dungeons and Dragons.
Ah, yes, I am a player as well.
No, I really am from the game. I'm an Eric.
Yeah, I mean, some people get very into their characters, and who are your friends that you have here with you today?
I cast thaumaturgy and make just like the shop kind of like shake and like things shake on. Not to destroy anything. It's just a very small shake.
Oh my God! It's some sort of earthquake in here. I didn't know we were on tectonic plates here.
I cast light on my hand axe.
Yeah, you got a nice little face.
I'll become visible and say, "Hi, I'm Lizzie."
Oh my dear Lord, you really are from Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my God.
Eric told us that you might know what's going on here. Our creators have switched with us.
Eric kind of pops out from behind you. Oh yes, Eric, I've sold him quite the I don't know, bounty of goods before.
Does he say I don't know?
Yeah, he does. I don't know. I sold him quite the bounty of goods
That's
before.
funny.
Your creators have what now?
Well,
Someone
it
else can talk.
seems as though what is happening is that we came to this plane of existence and either took the place of or destroyed or hopefully just switched places with our creators. And we're hoping that you will be able to help us with this. And I hold up the cube because this seems to be the point that brought us here.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Yes, please take it.
I'll kind of take it and I'll start spinning the different sides and looking at it and kind of just really intently looking at it. It has one of those like magnifying glasses that are on like the side of it, you know, like Spy Kid style, where it like zooms in. And he's looking at this cube, and he looks to the party and he goes, this is a hexahedron anchor. It's from a first edition adventure.
First edition.
Hexahedron anchor?
If I remember the book correctly, you were using the 5th edition.
Yes, that's the current edition that Wizards of the Coast has published. It's
So this is
So there
From
are other
earlier.
wizards here?
not that I'm aware of.
Did I mishear? He said wizards.
no, he said
of the coast?
wizards.
Oh, Wizards of the Coast. They're a company. They write the books.
Oh.
But they're not wizards.
A
But they claim to
scholarly
be.
mage, then.
Not to my knowledge.
So these wizards,
Yes.
this is an early version of. So this artifact is an early version
Yeah, I
of
think
what
it's
we
called.
experienced.
I think it's from the book. When realms collide. I think it's the name of the adventuring book that it comes from.
Realms collide. That's what's happening here.
Yeah, it was about if I remember it correctly, I think it was about an old mage that wanted to permanently merge the Feywild and the world of Greyhawk.
Oh. I do remember hearing about that. My people spoke very poorly of it.
It didn't get good reviews.
Oh.
It was poorly written.
Oh.
Do you have a copy of that adventure?
Let me. I did. But some fella came and bought it a couple weeks back.
Who is he?
Oh, I don't know. My daughter was very excited to see him, but I didn't really know who he was. Some sort
Your
of.
daughter was very excited to see him.
But yeah, she works in the back. She helps me. No,
May we please speak to her, Mr. McGillicuddy?
she's not here right now. She's at school.
Oh.
We must go to
She
the
goes
school.
to Saturday school.
Hmm.
A scholar as well. Okay.
Yes, extra hard on her studies.
You know anything about? You don't know anything about this?
I've never. Has anybody?
I wish.
There's a couple cool things. Well, you see, he kind of messes around with it, and the cube starts like spinning really fast, and then it starts to glow, and it just becomes this ball of light that's just like sitting in the air. And
What is it? What is it? Should we go
Mr.
in there?
McGillicuddy just kind of moves. No, it's just a light.
Oh. It's a
And then
portal.
he kind of takes it again, and then he spins it again, and then there's some just regular lights that are in the room, and the light sources just kind of like suck into the cube, and then the room goes dark. Hey, she! Oh, hey! Yeah, she. It's And then he twists it again. The light sources back into their places. Yeah, she can do a couple things.
Very cool.
Oh, we have to find out who this man was. Do you not have a bill of sale?
I don't. I do not. He paid cash.
We must.
Is there anything else I can help you? Any other? If you want to buy something, I helped you out quite a bit.
Can you cast sending to your daughter
Yes.
and,
I could-
and ask her to meet us somewhere so she can lead us to this person?
Yeah, she's supposed to be in after school in a couple hours.
We will wait here.
Well, you got to buy something, or else you're not going to wait here.
How much will this give me? And I give him 10 gold.
Oh yeah, you can stay here all you want.
Finally, someone who takes gold.
It's only the best currency there is.
So do you guys just wait in the antique shop, or?
I mean, I'm not going back out there.
Yep.
I don't like malls as Angie.
I want to ask him about the hexahedron anchor.
Yeah, how can I? What do you got?
I'll take off my hat.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Are you some sort of beast? Some sort of boogeyman?
A bugbear,
Hey.
Bruddik the bugbear.
They didn't have bugbears back in my day. They just had regular bugs and regular bears.
Sorry to disappoint. I have questioned about the special box.
Yeah,
When you turn box in certain way, it eats light in the room.
yeah.
Was that what it's supposed to do?
It's got a couple different. Yeah, well, usually it's some sort of anchor between realms. I don't really understand exactly what it was, but yeah, it anchored realms together in some way. I don't know. The book, like I said, wasn't really well written. But yeah, I do know it can, light up the sky and, get rid of any non-magical light.
Lizzie, as
Say I hang on to a magic box.
Yeah, I don't get that mine.
Lizzie, I'm not quite sure what your magical capabilities are. Do you have the spell known as Identify?
Oh, no.
Okay, great, wonderful.
Nope.
I wander out and get some Cinnabon.
Wait, you don't have to leave. I'm gonna see. I'll say, but I can do this, and I'm a School of Conjuration wizard, so I'm gonna just conjure a Cinnabon.
Thanks. Wow, that's great.
Cinnabon. Theoretically, I can do this every 6 seconds.
How are you doing that? That's crazy.
If you guys end up sticking around here, we might want to think about opening up a cinema, because our cost of goods would be real low.
That's true. Really, just how tired does Lizzie get?
A little bit goes by, and you guys are waiting there, and over the you see a security guard kind of start to go by the shop, and he seems to be looking around, and you hear through the walkie-talkie that's on his shoulder, just says, "Yeah, can somebody swing by Sector C? There seems to be what can only be described as a wizard fight happening in the Foot Locker."
What?
And then you just see that security guard just kind of start to zoom away.
Oh, we absolutely should go check that out.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, where's the nearest Foot Locker?
I will slay these wizards.
Yeah, I know where it is. I can see that.
Let's go.
We'll be right back, Mr. McGillicuddy.
If you want me to, I can pick you up since your walking speed is probably 25 as a halfway.
It's 30.
Okay.
You do say Eric is struggling to keep up with you guys. His walking speed is 25.
If he is struggling to keep up, I will.
He's keeping up. He's
I
winded.
want to say, never mind. I was gonna say I could cast levitate on him, but he can only levitate then, and he can't move.
Yeah, but we can push him along with us.
Oh my god! I'll do that. I'll cast levitate, and I'll take my my quarterstaff, and I'll push him along, so he's running evenly with me.
This is much worse. This is much
It's like
worse.
a sidecar on a motorcycle.
It takes you 20 feet to stop. I get it all into my shell, and it starts to spin because I have 40 feet of movement, and I zip off down the way.
Beyblade it down there.
Yeah.
I'm Beyblade down.
We're really
Gonna cast invisibility again.
On the way over there, Zach, with your massive passive perception,
Yeah.
you do see that you pass a pet store that just seems to have an abundance of birds and turtles in it. But you just catch that on your way past it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this wizard fight is a bit more important right now.
So you guys make your way
Add
down
it to
there.
the existential
Yeah,
crisis.
exactly. Add it to my existential crisis, so for sure. They're all in
You
cages. I'm
get-
gonna do something about that.
You do hear him say "ow, ow," as you walk by, but you.
I'll be back for you, brethren. I keep going.
I'll believe it when I see it. As you walk by, and you get down to the Foot Locker, and you walk in through the front door, and there's just shit everywhere, and the lights are flickering.
Excrement?
Just no shoes.
Oh,
and,
okay.
and
You
human
never know with
pieces
these
just
kids.
everywhere. and the lights are kind of flickering. One of the fluorescent lights is kind of hanging down and swinging, and you guys can smell magic in the air. You can feel it as being those who are magic users. And currently, just inside the entrance of the Foot Locker, there is a person that is on the ground, like cowering, and they're currently a bunch of flying shoes that are flying through the air that are just like pummeling this guy. And you see another person who is in like has like long white hair and like a long blue kind of wizard hat at the opposite side of the footlocker. Yes, that's what you see as you guys are first
So
looking.
there's two wizards and one person cowering.
You see two people, one cowering on the ground, and then on the other side it looks like a wizard. There's only two people in the footlocker right now. As the other one, the one wizard in the back is kind of just pointing and laughing at the one that's on the floor.
I fly towards the wizard in the back, and
As soon as he sees you,
yeah,
he stops laughing and he looks at you, and he just says, "Oh God, come on, shoes, give me some help." And then the shoes start just like they pan out, and if shoes had eyes, they would be looking at everybody. And the shoes start to dart off in every direction towards you guys. And we're gonna end there. We're gonna get into combat right now because it's 9:40.
No.
D&D combat in a footlocker.
I want to do it so bad.
But I will
Oh
show
my
you the
God.
map. I will show you the
Okay,
map.
Yes.
I'll put it over on the stream.
Oh
This
my
is
God,
the-
the seats.
Oh
This
my
is-
god.
And you even have the basketball hoops in the back right corner, Foot Locker.
Oh
and
my
that is the map. The one
medieval
guy
Foot
is
Locker.
like over here in the front, and then the other wizard is like in the back.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Could I have made it like for next time? Could I have made it like a little bit further in?
Yeah, I would say that you're like
Okay.
like
Cool.
right
Cool.
now.
Cool. Wow.
Everybody
Wow.
else is kind of in the.
Glad I used
That
my
is-
5th level spell on a bookie.
Oh my God. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that is
That
where we
is-
will end it.
Wow.
Table fest.
Well,
Great job.
thank you, Eric.
Yes.
Well done yet again. Amazing.
A just real shout out to the real hero of this session, though, Schmitty, for not eating those kids.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, that would've
Every
taken a dark
fiber might
turn.
be in.
And also,
Yeah.
a very serious shout out to Subaru.
It can handle all the roads that life throws at it.
And wizard shoe battles.
All right.
Oh my
Well,
God.
I guess it's in 2 weeks' time that we're gonna do this again.
Yeah, the 12th, September 12th.
Correct.
We will be
Yeah.
here, same time, same place. Tune in this Sunday for the continuation of the Tearok campaign.
Or whatever
and
will be
just
called.
keep an eye out on
Yes.
the socials for any announcements that we have. But as always, everybody say bye.
Bye.